Okay, zoom in. Is this one? These two?
Yep.
So zoom in, press forward.
David, it's
back.
recording.
You didn't press the red button. So
yeah, it is.
Oh, you did?
I pressed it. Okay, we're at Michael's graduation, and here's Elizabeth. Ooh, her big head.
Oh,
and here is David. I can't turn around. Here you go. There's David and Daddy. And if you go all the way down there,
and me again.
There's Wizzy, and there's Doreen, and it's Malaya and James.
Who has the chicken?
Who has the chicken pox? I think they're gonna start. Okay, let's do it.
You don't have the light on now. Light's on.
Okay.
That's too much, man. You should see the light.
Look at my hand. There are 3 shadows. Oh, there's 1, 2, 3.
And there's the Cam's orchestra. And there's the new director. Okay, let's go back. And they're gonna play the song.
Yes, I made a heart.
Vitamin C. Orchestra. Hey, can you bring the program? What? Crazy. Wait, hold on. Okay, we're gonna scan the program on my left. Okay, it's not working. Can you see that?
Right now, it's
No, I can't see it. It's okay. No wonder why these things went out of date. They're so heavy. Let's look at the diplomas. Right there. Oops, sorry.
Don't touch it.
Right there.
Don't touch it. Don't touch it off.
And where are the graduates?
Don't touch it off.
They're nowhere to be found. Da da dum dum dum.
Stop it.
Welcome everyone to the graduation ceremony of the class of 2004. The 11th graduating class of the California Academy of Mathematics and Science.
Yay! Yay! Go Cams! Museum. Okay. Hey, look, it's Mr. Baker. And two people we don't know. Woo! Okay, let's film them. Have a seat. Woo! The video. Thank you, Michael, and everybody else. You're not really important because, you know. Look at that. Say hi, Ellie. There's Ellie, Michael's friend, and some other people. There's Daddy. Do that again. Ew, okay, whatever. What did he do? Okay, let's go Michael's ears. Michael's hat. Hey, that's not Michael, there's Michael. And turn forward, boy. Aww. Goodbye, Michael. refuse. It's against my right.
2004.
Yeah, she's just doing the Pledge of Allegiance.
Please face the flag.
Where's the flag?
Place your right hand over your heart. Ready, begin.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please remain standing for the national anthem sung by Jasmine Nicole Dam.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's regular, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
America! Yeah, USA! USA! Okay.
It is now my distinct pleasure to introduce Dr. James E. Lyons, Sr., President of California State University, Dominguez Hills, who now has a special message for the seniors.
Ooh, you tried to kick us out of camp. Boo.
On behalf of the faculty, staff, students, and alumni of Cal State Dominguez Hills,
That guy can't stand.
I'm delighted to welcome all of you here this evening.
He tried to
And I want to
kick us out
pay
of
a
school.
special
Not
tribute
us,
to
but
this
like the school out
outstanding
of
class
Cal
of
State Dominguez
2004.
Hills.
Graduates, you have made it. There were a lot of times when you gave up and didn't think you'd do it, but you learned a little bit about perseverance. There's some of you who decided to leave camps every year, but you came back. There's some of you who went home and cried and complained, and I can't handle it, I can't deal with it. But you stayed on and worked hard and you've achieved. I was at a car wash this week and a parent stopped me, he noticed my car and said, "Are you the president of Dominguez Hills?" And I said, "Yes." And he said to me, "Well, you know, I just finished my first year at camps." And I looked at the man and I said, "Well, Dr. Clark didn't tell me they had any students that old." And I said, "Sir, you finished your first year at camps?" He said, "Yes, I did." He said, "My daughter's a freshman at camps, and camps beat me to death." He said, "I feel like I've been through the year myself." But I say that to you, students, to say that we know that you have learned a lot academically and you've been able to handle the rigors. But I hope that you don't think that you got to this point at this time by yourselves. Because if you do, you've missed a very important lesson. I want you to be very thankful and make certain that before you go to sleep tonight, that you thank the parent, the grandparent, an aunt and uncle, somebody who supported you and stuck with you, someone who encouraged you even when you were ready to give up. And in fact, students, graduates, I'd like you to stand up and turn around and thank those parents and relatives. Very good.
Love you.
And they love you too as well. Graduates, they got the message. Two quick things. In addition to the academic challenges and the things you've learned in the classroom, I hope that while you were at CAMS, you learned to move outside of your comfort zone. That you made the effort, took the initiative to get to know somebody who's a little different from you. Someone that you would not have met ordinarily had you remained in that comfort zone. That you learned to work and interact together, and you gained an appreciation for them as fellow human beings. Corporate recruiters tell me that the main reasons people are unsuccessful, the main reason that people are unsuccessful on the job is because they don't know how to get along with their coworkers. So I hope that while you were here at CAMS and all of the group projects that you had, and the times that you had to work with others on campus, that you learned how to get along with others. I hope that you also, while you were here, identified a mentor, someone on the faculty, staff, someone at the high school who served as a mentor to you, someone who gave you a little bit of push when you needed it, somebody that you could go to and talk to. Several of you have told me that you identified someone at CAMS that you could go to even when you felt you couldn't go to a parent. And I hope that as you go on to the university that you will do likewise, that you will find someone on the university level, someone on the campus that you can talk to and interact with. And finally, I hope that you developed while you were here a real love for your high school. And when God bestows you with great riches and great wealth, we hope that you will share that with CAMS. Let me say that again. We hope that you will share that with CAMS. We are very proud of you.
No, I shouldn't have alumni.
I've read the article that was in the press telegram about your college, about your high school several times. And we're proud of you. And in that article, your principal said something that's really typical of our campus. And I don't know if that's because you're on the campus or not, but we say that Cal State Dominguez Hills is a place where dreamers become achievers. And your principal says that CAMS is a place where dreamers can achieve their goals and reach new heights. And we believe that. We're proud of you this evening. We expect great things from you. You are the future leaders of this nation. And from what I've seen and what I've read in this evening's program, our country is in great hands with you all. Congratulations, and I look forward to seeing you again.
Yay!
Thank you, Dr. Camille, Miri, and Canarcion, Associated Student Body President, will now introduce the senior theme speakers.
Good evening, parents, family, friends, faculty and staff, honored guests in the class of 2004. It is my pleasure to introduce tonight's speakers. Please give a warm welcome to our very first speaker of the night, Shirin Ingrid Pillay.
Good evening. 4 years ago, we all started a new beginning as freshmen here at CAMS. We had no idea what we were getting ourselves into. The work we would do, the IDP projects we would complain about, the friends we would make, the late nights we would have, and the memories that we would share. 4 years ago, we thought to create our own identity as a class, the class of 2004. Should we be the ocelots, the ferocious roaches, the titans? Our class identity was proclaimed to be the orange and blue titans. How, of course, few of us were even really sure of what a titan even was. As we moved on from our first year into the following years, we continued to solidify our bonds with one another and slowly become a class under a single identity. We had our moments of division, yet we were merging into a unified family, the Titans. This unified family, of course, is as multifaceted as any high-quality diamond. We have our muses, our cheerleaders, our dancers, our singers, our athletes, our scientists, our musicians, our actors, and our politicos. How many classes can boast of being as varied as ours? And for that matter, how can a class so varied be expected to bond under a single identity? Yet bond we did as Titans. Our talents and strengths emulate the infinite ability of the original mythological Titans. One of the memories I would like to remind all of you of is the hero journey story that we had to write in 10th grade. What made a hero? Sure, the annual handouts from Mrs. McVeigh, Miss Carlet, and Miss Maruna defined a hero to have certain qualities. But what truly made a hero? A hero had obscure beginnings, confronted a hubris, and received help from the gods. In parallel, in the beginning of our camp's journey, we were all fairly obscure, coming from such diverse backgrounds. We had the hubris of our pride and our stubbornness. Where have we received help from the gods? Well, we received help from Miss Soden through the mentor program, from Miss White with all of our college applications, from our teachers, counselors, and of course our parents. One I see, however, is from us, from our friends. The moments when IDP and school projects were completely overbearing, when teachers just seemed so incredibly unfair, and when we just couldn't coast through senior years like other high school students, our friends helped us pull through. And now, we're at the end of our hero journey story, turning the final page of the final chapter of our time here at CAMS. So, who are the Titans? Have we truly defined ourselves as who we were and as who we are today since our freshman year? My answer is yes. Look around you. Each and every one of us is a Titan with our talents and abilities. To each of us, we were our own struggling heroes in the hero journey story of CAMS. To each other, we were the Titans who aided one another through that journey. Congratulations, class of 2004.
Woo! Yeah.
We thought this moment would never come, but it has, and now we have to move on. But before I close, I want to share a quote from the musical Jekyll and Hyde about our last moments together. This is the moment when all I have done, all the dreaming and scheming and screaming become one. This is the moment I will always recall. Moment for moment, this was the moment, the greatest moment of them all. Thank you.
Now it is time for our second speaker of the evening, Kimberly Aguirre.
Good evening. Welcome all who are accompanying the graduating class of 2004. I would like to take a moment to congratulate the class I will soon have the honor of walking with on stage. Many say graduating from high school is difficult. Many think graduating from camps is impossible. Yet, here we are, dressed up, anxious, and ready for whatever the future will bring. We have been together for 4 years, some for far longer. But for the first time, we'll be going our separate paths. Each one of us will look at one another today and wonder if we'll ever see each other again. In the near future, we might catch glimpses of one another. Perhaps in our 10-year reunion, or appear in the newspaper for some great invention, cure, or running for president. Nevertheless, I want to point out that even if we don't see one another again, we will still have our memories of freshman, sophomore, junior, and senior year. I'm sure many of us will remember Mr. Jett's crazy finals.
Oh, yeah.
Miss Carlay's hero journey story. Mr. Denman's boom shakalaka. Or Miss Lumina's surprise timed essay on the first day of school.
It's wonderful.
We will remember the friends who over the years have left, and the friends who are here with us today. CAMS had a special way of bonding us together and creating a family. The 04 tied-in family. As the day comes to a close and we get ready for grad night, for college, for life, there's one thing I'd like for all of us to remember. Don't wait for Godot. Make life happen in the springs for what it is worth. As comedian George Carlin said, life is not measured by the number of breaths we take, but by the moments that take our breath away. Graduating today, seeing one another dressed in caps and gowns with our sashes of honor is one of those moments, and I am proud of partaking this moment with all of you this evening. Congratulations, class of 2004. The skies have opened, and the tie-ins have risen.
Short and sweet. Good job.
Now it is time for our final speaker, Calvin Jamal Hadley.
Good evening, honored guests, family, friends, and graduates of the class of 2004. I have a dream. I have a dream that one day my 4 little children will be judged by the content of their character and not by the color of their skin. I have a dream. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.'s dream, 1963. I too have a dream. I have a dream that one day the youth of America will be provided the tools necessary to succeed in life based on their ability and their willingness to succeed, not by the color of their skin, nor their socioeconomic status. I have a dream. Class of 2004, we are testaments to the fruits of this dream. Our diversity, determination, and perseverance are just some of the things that show that we are ready to cross this stage into adulthood. But Titans, as you cross this stage, take with you the things that we have taken from each other. Our diversity. We come from all different walks of life with totally different backgrounds and interests. But today, we leave as a family. Our determination. Although we have faced many roadblocks and instances of adversity, we were determined to succeed. It is this determination that will take us past the doorstep of high school and beyond the threshold of college and beyond. Our perseverance. As a class, we have proven on many occasions that we have what it takes to take us to that next step. Although we never won a spirit rally, we have persevered as a class and given each and every one our best. These are the things that have helped us become the Titans that we are today. But Titans, remember, our future is in our hands. I think Floyd Walt Whitman said it best when he said, "From this hour, I ordain myself loosed of limits and imaginary lines, going where I list, my own master, total and absolute, listening to others, considering well what they say, pausing, searching, receiving, contemplating gently, but with undeniable will, divesting myself, free of the holds that would hold me. Class of 2004, we are the masters of our destiny. The only thing stopping us now is us. Soar high above the sky, like the Titans you are. Congratulations and thank you.
Please give a round of applause for the senior singers performing May Our Paths Meet Again. Words and music by Sally K. Albrecht and Jay Althouse.
It is now my great honor to introduce the President of the Long Beach Board of Education, Mrs. Bobby Smith.
Good evening. This is a wonderful, wonderful opportunity for me, and I tell you, I didn't relish it once I heard the wonderful speeches and this lovely music, but I thought, my goodness, what a position to be in to follow that. But here I am, Dr. Clark, Dr. Lyons, Dr. Feiler, other members of the faculty, ladies and gentlemen, and the class of 2004. I'd just like to share with you just a few lessons that I have learned about the importance of a good education. I'm a sharecropper's daughter from Mississippi. Now, you don't get much poorer than a sharecropper's daughter from Mississippi. But years ago, I attended an all-black segregated public school. Our parents scratched out a living growing corn, sweet potatoes, peanuts, and cotton. My brothers and sisters worked beside my parents in the field. I was the youngest in the family, so I had the task of taking water and feeding the chickens. In town, in public places, we drank only from designated drinking fountains. We used separate restrooms, but at the end of each school day, black children and white children played together. We were all poor, we were all friends. We accepted our separate schools because we didn't know any other alternative. As we approached adolescence, a very sad change occurred. White parents began calling their children inside and instructing them not to play with the black children. That was a very sad time. The harsh reality of our segregated society hit home. I was warned no longer to call my white friends by their first names. I was told to address them with the title of Mr. or Miss. At school, I was fortunate to have caring teachers, and at home, a family that finally broke free from the cycle of poverty through education. I was fortunate to have role models who took time to encourage me long before I ever heard the words self-esteem. I'll never forget a lady from our church who was one of the few who had a high school education. She took me shopping one day and let me try on this very beautiful dress. I couldn't believe it when she bought it for me. She saw the best in me, and she encouraged me to learn all that I could. I wish I had pictures from those days, but none of our families could afford a camera. The only way to continue my education beyond the 8th grade was to move to a boarding school 60 miles away. I earned my keep by becoming the staff cook. Soon I would meet and marry my high school sweetheart. He later played with the Harlem Globetrotters. One of the first things we did after our wedding was to open a checking account. And I made sure that my name was Mrs. Herbert Smith. Each of us had our own ways of maintaining some dignity in those days. Since then, I have come to realize that dignity and self-confidence and self-esteem and self-respect comes not from a title, but from a very good education. In my life, education has made all the difference. No one can ever take that away. I was so very lucky to complete my college education, to become a librarian, and eventually the head librarian at Long Beach City College. It has been a privilege for me to serve on your Board of Education as its president here in the best, large urban school district in the nation. Here in America's most diverse city, our schools won the National Growth Prize for Urban Education for narrowing the gap in student achievement, for being the rising tide that lifts all ships. We believe so strongly that every child can learn, and every day, your teachers do their best to deliver on that promise. Education is the great elevator, the great emancipator, the great equalizer of opportunity, the best and brightest hope for your future. But no one can give you an education. You must earn it. In Latin, they say, carpe diem, seize the day. This is the day you should begin seizing every opportunity for education that you can get your hands on. It will overcome your past, brighten your future, and brighten your present, and shape your future. Today is not the end of your education, it is the beginning. That's why we call it commencement. Go out and do something wonderful for yourself and for others. Your parents and teachers are already quite proud of you. Make them even prouder by building on your success, going far beyond what you have already learned and achieved to grow and stretch and aspire. I hope in your lifetime you will choose to give this wonderful gift to children and to others. You will be very glad if you do. You see, education frees you to achieve your dream. I know, because that's exactly what I did for this very grateful sharecropper's daughter. I have been so blessed by my good education and the opportunity to use it to help fabulous young men and women like you. And that's probably what a well-lived life is all about. Thank you so much.
It's now a great
Good evening. I'm already crying.
Okay.
At the beginning of this year, when I became president of our class, I was very scared because I felt it was my responsibility to unite everyone and make them believe in the spirit that is the class of 2004 type. I like to think that my spirit was enough to inspire everyone to become passionate about our class. But the truth is that it was everyone else's spirit and unity and the compassion that they showed towards me as president that inspired me to be the best leader I could for our class. A lot of people are sad about the fact that our friends may have left CAMS, but in my opinion, had people not come and gone exactly the way they did, CAMS and our experiences and our friendships and our relationships with everyone would have never been the same. And I know I want to remember CAMS exactly the way it is in my memory right now. If you guys take away anything from tonight, I would like to say that in the future, never have a failure of imagination. It's our imagination that gets us going. Since we were little and we imagined that we wanted to be doctors or firemen or dancers or anything that we imagined we could be, that's why we're at CAMS. That's why we've come this far, because we're trying to create or make what we imagine come true. And I know that our class will do it. There's a song that I heard that says that there's this theory that if we are all surrounded in beauty, someday we will become what we see. And I truly love every single person in my class.
and the spirit and the knowledge and what they brought to camps every day is really what fulfills me and what makes it so hard to have to say goodbye tonight. I believe in every single one of you, and every single one of you was the reason that I am so spirited and so enthusiastic about our class. If you don't understand, or if you didn't, that's why. I do it because of you guys. How many times this year did more and more people come to the meetings and did become more passionate about going to things like Spirit Rally, things that a lot of us were having issues with, about uniting as a class. But this year, we really did it. And I just want to say thank you to everyone. And to all the parents in the back. Your children are amazing. And they have inspired me to be the best person that I could be for them. With that, I want to say thank you to the class of 2004 Titans.
Today, the 141 graduates of the class of 2004 will accept the CAMS diplomas that they have worked very hard to earn over the last 4 years. Parents, we know they have worked hard. With the support of parents, teachers, counselors, mentors, and their CSUDH college coursework, our graduates have been well prepared and well groomed for success in college. And they will soon go on to college experiences that will equip them to become our society's future leaders. I am proud to note that among our 141 graduates, we have 2 National Merit finalists, 2 National Achievement finalists, 1 National Hispanic Recognition Scholar, and 6 University of California Regents Scholars. Additionally, a number of students have received full tuition scholarships. The USC Trustee Scholarship, the Xavier University National Achievement Scholarship, a Ron Brown Scholarship, and a U.S. Naval Academy appointment, to name only a few. Of our graduates, 56 will attend campuses on the University of California system, and 39 will attend California State University campuses. The remainder will attend highly selected private universities in and out of California. 29 students have been accepted into engineering programs. Another 41 graduates will be studying in the fields of math and science. In total, this class, the class of 2004, has received over $5 million in scholarship funds. In addition to their academic accomplishments, the class of 2004 has also achieved prominence in major national mathematics, science, and engineering competitions. In the first robotics competition, for example, the CAMS team, the Transformers, placed 3rd in the Silicon Valley regional event. 1 senior was a finalist in the 2004 Intel International Science and Engineering Fair. The class of 2004 has also taken CAMS to new heights in the arts with fabulous productions of the musicals Fiddler on a Roof and Jane Eyre. By any measure, 2004 is a wonderfully eclectic and talented group of young people. In an age when many young people polarize themselves into same-thinking peer groups, our graduates have not limited themselves to a narrow perspective on life. The class of 2004 is broad-minded and global thinking. I eagerly look forward to keeping track of your accomplishments. As members of the class look to the future to fulfill their missions, we'll be looking to observe your mission also. And to all the members of the class of 2004, I'd like to leave you with the following words. Continue to follow your passion, as you have during your years at CAMS, and we will truly miss you, the class of 2004. I'd now like to introduce the class sponsor, Ms. Susan Carlet.
Yay, Miss Carlet!
Yeah, I love you too. Welcome, everyone. Now that you've reached the end of this year and the end of 4 years, it's my experience that 3 things will happen.
Oh, no.
1, the world will speed up. Then you will tally up. And then, all things being equal, you will find some time to rest up. The first 2 things are pretty much inevitable, but the third one sometimes takes some negotiation. You may have noticed that really starting this year, you have had to manage your own education. First, you had to choose the colleges that you would apply to, write some essays, and then you had to choose the college that you would attend. Then you had to work out the financial aid. By the way, you have to do that every year, don't forget. Then you had to clean up all the loose ends, prepare to leave CAMS and your homes. And you had to speed up your energy to get through all of this. And now here you stand on the threshold of your adult life, maybe eager, maybe a bit nervous, but always finding yourself tallying up the time. You will look back over these years to see what you have accomplished, who you've loved, and inevitably what you've learned. The teachers surely taught their subjects. Can anyone tell me what a direct object is?
Oh, no.
Can you explain DNA without the poster? Can you write a cogent and persuasive essay? But there were a lot of other lessons too. How many of you ran your first marathon? Or second? Or third? Or 4th marathon? If not less. Some of you learned how to swim for the first time. I know some of you learned how to dance.
Oh, no.
There were lots of science and history fairs, and there were group projects galore. If I just started talking about all the things that you've done here at CAMS, I would go on for another 4 years, and nobody wants that. We want to get to grad night.
Yeah. Disneyland.
Now for my last point, well, I want to remind you tonight that you've earned a little bit of rest. And you have my permission to sleep in a little bit. I won't be there, parents. Okay. You have my permission to stare at a wall blankly for no reason. Maybe read a book of your own choosing.
Ooh.
The weather has declared it summer. These next few months are described as summer break. Take one. You'll need some rest to start off your college experience. Colleges will ask a lot from you. Remember, I told you my goal for you was not to get into college. My goal for you was to graduate from college.
Here, here.
No matter what you do, You know your professors will always want more, and they may even want it MLA formatted.
What?
On the other hand, very few of them will ask you to write a novel. Will all my novelists wave their hand? I know you, and you're ready. Go out there and make a difference in this world. Show the world that diversity is a blessing of beauty. Show the world that people can work together. Show the world who you are. I am sure the world will be a better place because you are in it. I know I am glad you are in it. And let me know how the next stages of your journey go. Congratulations to the class of 2000.
Well, we're now going to begin commencement, led by Head Counselor Mr. Barry Baker and College Counselor Ms. Helen Monahan. Graduates, please stand.
Go Nancy! Go Michael! Michael! Da, 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 da. Play the music. Play the music. Look, it's the people from Harry Potter. Yeah, go Harry Potter.
Heather Dawn Dorba.
Smile at the camera.
Francisco.
Jacqueline R. Levis.
Abril Inegues.
Edson Carrillas. Cecias Anioba.
Carrie Umetsu.
Yay!
Amanda Leola Silverstein.
Oh my gosh, I remember that girl.
Ashley Maluya.
Oh, Micah goes. You guys.
Christina DiValia.
Doreen. Michael goes, everyone stand up and cheer. Or Michael goes, everyone stand up and cheer so I can get the camera on him. Michael goes, everyone stand up and cheer.
Ronalyn Chavez.
He's so tiny.
Gloria Cabrera.
Where'd they go?
Sean Bishler.
Peter Steven Anayuro.
Rhoda Reyes Agashoko.
Russell Barr.
Sergio Pilar. Nori.
Yeah, I am.
Ebony Shamari Bennett.
Oh, no, girl, move down the line. Keep going, keep going. No need to pause.
Mario Rose Mata Muriel.
Humberto Carvajal.
Ernesto Cardona.
Jorge Castellanos.
Ji Chang.
Sherry Chavis.
Samuel Chen.
Oh, that guy's creepy.
Van Joseph Caballero Cordia.
Go, Michael, go, Michael. Still right there.
Wilbert Copeland.
Alberto Cortez.
Oh, he's all polite.
Giancarlo De La Cruz.
Maya J. Dean.
Kamal Kapil Dindal.
What letter?
Nicole Diego.
Tom Tui Do.
Jason Dokuto.
Oh, here's a weird character.
Carl Dunn.
Adrian Dow.
This is fun.
Ryan Eason.
Elizabeth Ko'omalakai. Yeah, boo.
Anchala and Belen Singh.
Oh. Yay! Woo!
Cheryl Ann G. Estacio.
Aldo Flores.
What is this?
Erica Berenice Flores Uribe.
Okay, move over. I forgot to take
Claudia Gomez.
Lizzie Z. Gomez.
Claudia N. Morales.
There you go, girl.
Ian Gonzalez.
Sergio Gonzalez.
Lawrence Go.
Brooke Lauren Guerrero.
Percival Villegas Carrera.
Nicholas Hansen.
Kyle Andrew Assenstadt.
David Horn.
Kaloa Holbert.
Alexander Michael Hurst.
There's your family right back there. Okay, wait.
Herbert Picassiano.
Janice Iglesias.
Loka Hensley Chikaburu. Priscilla Jackson.
Call me, Miss Jackson.
Francis Anthony Hoden.
Christine Kang.
Christine Lita Kay.
Hannah Kim.
Oh no, no.
Grant Kondak Kapsan. Don Lee.
Oh no. Next row already.
William Law.
Christopher Martinez.
I don't even know who you are. Here's Michael's row.
Elliot Martinez.
Michael.
Jonathan
Dun, 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 dun. Oh,
Rashida Nickens.
Priscilla Montes.
Xavier Gregory Monrad.
Jamal Mohammed.
Isa Katira Navarro.
Lynn.
Monty Wynn.
oh, come on.
Joy Nolasco.
Stacy Orozco.
Robert
Whitney Catherine Clark.
Edward Roy Pastor.
Patel.
Hottie, hottie, hottie.
Jonathan Pierce.
Michael.
Tawana Ann Pike.
You are crazy.
Ellie Kenate Coy. Julian Rapadas. Matthew Reyes. Gonzalo Rios. Julianne Trayvon Circle.
They're close, I can tell.
Marvin Randolph Smith. Ashley Tora Two. Michael Tomatai.
Work it.
Matthew Trotter.
Oh, no. Who's that? Okay, and I can turn off the camera.
Joyce Christine Ugarte. Jesse Garanga.
When will it end?
getting some medical attention, and that's Diana Guadalupe Aguirre. Dr. Clark.
Okay, graduates, please stand.
Graduation messages? Wizzy? Wizzy, graduation messages? Hey, good job, Michael. Congratulations, Michael. At the camera. Look at the camera. Aww, that's so cute. James, any graduation messages? Doreen? Good job, Michael. You're all sad. That is University of Pittsburgh, so I'll see you. Good job. Any graduation messages at Malaya? Okay, Uncle Charlie, ulu hello. Look at him. Woo, he looks like Michael. Goodbye, hi. Yay. Let's see this boy. Okay. Move back. Elizabeth. Elizabeth, are you okay? David, any graduation messages for Michael? What'd you say? Okay. Daddy, any graduation messages? Okay, it's gonna take an hour. Okay, let's go. All these graduates, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day here at the where are we? At the Redondo Beach Center. James is crying because Michael's going to college, but it's okay, James. You can always play Nintendo. There's Elizabeth. Oh, sad day, but happy day. Here at Redondo Beach Performing Arts Center with all the graduates of CAM's class of 2004. And they're, oh look, there's Godfrey. He used to be my, here we are outside with Michael. He's trying to act cool. His mommy, okay, we're walking. Let's see. Here comes the lecture. Where were you? What were you doing? Why'd you come? And to see uncles are here?
We haven't taken your picture, now you have to play.
No, lay. Okay. She's mad, but she's really happy inside. That's how she expresses her happiness. She says, Michael, what happened to your leg? And here's mommy. Dun, dun, dun. Wait, wrong song. Dun, 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 dun. It's Daddy and Michael. Mommy having a heart attack. There he goes. 1, 2, 3. Cheers. Yay. Uh-oh, here we go. Cheers. Yay! Oh man. Heavy.
Oh, that's good.
Hey, what about me? What about me?
Okay, Laura. Where's David?
Sure, you're taking their picture. I think it's too high.
Come on. Yay.
Where's David? Really, take one for me and Michael.
Okay, turn on the thing, let me talk to the tape.
Okay, ready? Cheese. Where are we at? We are at the Redondo Beach Performing Arts Center. David. James. David. Look at the chaos. The agony. Who are they? Let's go back.
Ready? Ready? 1, 2. Hey David, go take one with Michael, because we already. Where's your hat? Okay, clearly with the hat. Yeah,
oh,
David.
Come on.
David, Michael. Then James, go over there.
Who with the hat?
And Daddy. Move, Izzy.
Hey.
Ready?
Here's the boys' picture.
Boys' picture. 1, 2, 3.
Yay! Ah, Goofy James.
Goofy James with chicken pox.
What did you say, Wizzy?
Goofy James with chicken pox.
With chicken pox? Let's find a chicken pox that was on your body.
Meatery man.
There we go. Ready?
1. Okay, good job. I think they left.
Are you sure it's on?
They're still here.
The light's not on.
Show it.
Can we go to the car? Let's see what the diploma says. It says we can. It says yep, California Academy, because we bought one of mathematics and science at Carson, California. Julio. Ah, the Sauron, the eye, the evil eye, evil eye, the evil the ugly teeth. Here's Izzy. Here's Wizzy. Get away, James. Get away from me. Here's Elizabeth. And the evil eye. James has the evil eye, and what does Wizzy have?
The ugly teeth.
No, she has the pretty teeth.
Okay, she has the
evil ear. Hey, get off! I gotta film her evil ear. The evil ear.
Evil ear.
I couldn't find them.
Okay, we're going around. We've been here too long, so we must depart.
That's better.
Conan,
Yeah?
let's tether hence
Michael.
from this place.
That's Michael.
I think James likes the camera.
There's Miss Carly right there.
Uh-oh, no, don't film her. She'll take up the whole camera.
Carly's right there.
Where?
They're sitting inside. Angelica and them.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Next to the water.
The evil eye. Did mommy go to get him? The evil.
They're right there.
Why?
Oh yeah, they just walked out. Over here!
Over here! There's Obakaya's head. Okay, where's Opakaya? Okay, you see this Hummer? This is why the environment has pollution. This is why we attacked Iraq, to get gasoline for this Hummer limo.
Hummer limo.
Which probably takes like $200 to fill up. So the important message is save the environment. Wiz, you want to do an environmental commercial for grassroots? Okay, go ahead.
What?
Do an environmental commercial.
What's that?
Save the environment, save the trees.
Save the environment, save the trees.
No.
Save the trees.
Vote John Kerry.
With the evil eye.
The evil eye. Say vote John Kerry because he loves America.
Vote John Kerry because he loves America.
Don't vote for James Tomazai, he's crazy.
Don't vote for James.
We're trying to find everyone.
America. And the evil eye.
James is the evil eye. Here's David, and he's just moving there so I can feel David. Ew, the evil eye keeps coming back. Oh, there they are. Go.
You're in the audience. Would you please come up and you'll take a picture with myself, the child, and your teacher. The Principal's Award of Achievement for Critical Thinking for this class goes to Elizabeth Tumalatai.
Woo! Yay, Lizzie! Yay, Lizzie! Really? Go, you go. Come on.
Perfect attendance. They're going to get.
Hey, Lizzie!
Christian Estrada.
Where did she go?
Sarah Gonzalez. This year we also have the cumulative assessments for the 5th grade. And I'm proud and honored to have 2 students who scored the highest, 2 of the highest anyway in my class. And I'm going to call out the ones who's receiving the bronze medal, Robert Pinedo.
Yay! Turn around.
Robert's getting the certificate and also the bronze medal for mathematics.
Yay.
And finally, the gold medal, Christian Estrada. And these are the boys and girls who received 2 of the 3 cumulative medals. The next award is for Certificate of Citizenship. These are the boys and girls who did a marvelous job being out there, controlling their behavior, both in the classroom and also out in the yard. Their names are Dylan Hokinson, Malatai.
Yay, Wizzy!
Sarah Kerr. Jasmine Ruiz. Terenisha Doris. Eileen Maldonado.
reading. I'm so proud that the children could read so much and so many pages. And I want to thank them because it takes a lot of effort. I want to thank the parents. Please keep reading, boys and girls. Keep reading, keep reading. I want to share with you that
Yay! Oh gosh.
Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you.
We're past, and some we didn't. But before we knew it, it was June and time to leave elementary school. We fell down lots of times and scraped our knees, but along the way, we somehow grew up, and now it's time to let go. All of these steps are only steps. There are only small steps, but the biggest steps are yet to come. Thank you all for helping us find our way. Thank you, Mom and Dad, for supporting me. Thank you, Mr. Ella, for guiding and believing in me. Thank you for coming here and sharing with us this happy day. And God bless America.
Good morning, parents. Good morning, fifth graders. Yeah, I'm so proud to be here with you, boys and girls. This year was my second year as your principal, and I got to know a lot of the fifth graders on the yard. when they were helping others, when they were playing, and when they were serving in the cafeteria. Also, I noticed that they were also helping as safeties. I was so proud to see them exhibiting leadership skills. One of the things that I want to share with you is that the comments that you heard from the 3 children today are very important in the sense that the children have a goal. They want to go to college, and that's really very, very, very important for them to have high goals. And I'd like to say to you, and I challenge the parents to make sure that they reach that goal. That is the one thing that we can do for our children, and that is to prepare them for the future. No longer can children just go to school, drop out of high school, and get a good job. So I want to encourage you to do that. I'm going to give you some quotes today. My comments to the children are brief because I know they're so excited, but I'd like for them to listen carefully to quotes that I have for them today. These are dedicated for them, so please listen. Boys and girls, the one important thing I want to share with you is that intelligence plus character, that is the goal of true education.
Flag monitors. And play leaders.
To various 5th graders, and we're honoring them today. First, the Outstanding Citizenship Awards. This award was given to student role models who showed exemplary behavior in the classroom and the playground. Students have passed all of these math facts, scoring 100% correct in under 7 minutes or less. A reading medal that they are currently wearing. The individual class totals are listed on page 6 of your program, the overhead ball pass.
Showing a student's tremendous dedication in the timely completion of assignments, attention to detail, high organizational skill towards improvement in their academic studies. From
Hector Torres, Hokinson, Elizabeth Domalatai,
Yay, Wizzy!
Sarah Kerr.
Stephanie Regosa. Jesse Rivas. Yarisa Rodriguez. Sione Tabita. And Daniel Vergara.
What?
Parents, I'd just like to thank you for your support and thank you for attending the awards.
He has to still have on his red vest.
We have reading awards now, and Nicole.
He did not. Just get in front of my camera.
Parents, there's a few more awards I'd like to acknowledge. I have some students who've done an excellent job with their multiple paragraphs essays. Expository, persuasive.
Why don't they just give him an award for being nice?
Jesse Rivas. Ismael Ramirez.
This is an award for tying your shoe. Just kidding.
And this one is for reading fluency comprehension.
Fourth and fifth parents, you know that's part of our program. I'm going to ask the boys and girls to quietly go back to their seats. Quietly go back to their seats. Thank you. Parents, if you, I know you want to take pictures of them and everything, and it's really great. Culmination is next week. I just want to alert you that if you come to culmination, that there's different times for the culmination. We're going to send you out a notice. Please do not bring balloons. If you want to give balloons to your child later, that's fine. But in here, it's too crowded, and balloons really obstruct the view. So please remember that, do not bring balloons. No traigan, por favor, para la culminación globos, porque eso quita de la vista de la culminación. No pueden caber aquí con globos y todo, pero pueden traer sus regalitos para sus niños el próximo jueves. Vamos a mandar una carta referente a eso. Boys and girls, I'm going to say 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Teachers, I want to thank Mr. Ella, Mr. Macapagala, Ms. Godoy for doing an excellent job. Let's give them a round of applause.
Yay!
Good job. I know your boys and girls are tired, you've been here a while. Teachers, would you please exit from the left and the right, and the middle person, Mr. Ella, will follow through this section because we have salad bar coming in soon. So Ms. Godoy, Mr. Ella will follow you. Thank you. Thank you, parents, for coming. Gracias por haber venido. Los niños se tienen que salir primero. Parents, if you could please wait for parents to exit the auditorium. Thank you.
Like we got the bag?
If you want, parents, if you want to take your child's prizes home with you, you may, especially the attendance awards. It's up to you. Thank you.
Chaos and confusion.
Thank you. Boys and girls, walk quietly out the door. Gracias, padres. Thank you, parents. We'll see you on 5th grade culmination. Thank you for coming. Bye-bye.
Good job, Wizzy. Let's see the middle. And I can't read it.
And I got 3.6.
Yay.
Good job.
How do they have GPAs in elementary school? Not even possible.
Do it. The numbers.
The numbers. Good job, Wizzy.
Good job, Wizzy.
Bye, Wizzy. Let's go outside with her.